Hello friends, I welcome all of you to this online lecture. Today we are going to discuss history of novel. This topic is very important from examination point of view. In examination, we will have questions on this topic in question number 5A. This topic is compulsory for 4 marks. Today, in this discussion, we are going to include some points. These points are definition and nature of novel, origin and development of novel, elements of novel, and types of novel. Friends, when we discuss history of novel, we should remember that 18th century has great importance in the development of this genre. It is the 18th century which has gifted novel to the world. And this form also has expressed the spirit of the age since its inception. So, it has enjoyed immense popularity. Today, it is considered as a dominant literary form. The first topic in our discussion is definition of novel. Novel is defined as a long narrative fiction which describes intimate human experiences in prose form. I repeat the definition. A novel is a long narrative fiction which describes intimate human experiences in prose form. If you divide this definition into 3 parts, you will understand the nature of novel in better way. To understand it more, we will divide this into 3 parts. The first part of the definition is a novel is a long narrative fiction. We can divide that definition in second part as it describes human experiences, and third part it is in prose form. When we discuss the first part of the definition as novel is a long narrative fiction, what does it mean, long narrative fiction? It refers to the length of the writing. Novel is a long piece of writing. It is longer than a short story. As far as narrative fiction, these 2 words are concerned, it means the characters, events are described in detailed manner in the form of story. When we discuss the second topic, it refers to the subject matter of the novel. Here, human experiences, it connotes to the everyday experiences of human beings, aspirations, sufferings, achievements, and failures of an individual or of that society. It means novel deals with the everyday experiences of an individual or a society. As far as third part of the definition is concerned, it refers to style of writing. Here, novel is written in prose form. It means it is different from writing that of poetry, which is in verse form, or it is different from that of drama, which is written in dialogue forms. The second point in discussion is origin and development of novel. The English word novel is derived from the Italian word novella, which means new thing or a little new thing. Though novel has developed only after the 18th century, it has the history of 2000 years. Its traces can be found in Greek romances dating from 2nd century to 6th century. These Greek romances were dealing with the themes of adventures and love, which dominated the course of writing of the next few centuries. The threads of the novel can also find in Virgil's Eclogues, Malory's Maud Arthur, and Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer. Murasaki Shikibu's Tale of Jinji is considered as the world's first novel. And European tradition of novel is considered to start with Don Quixote by Miguel de Cervantes, who was a 17th century Spanish novelist. When we speak about the development of the novel or origin of the novel, there are some causes which have contributed to its origin and development. What are these causes? The rise of middle class, appearance of newspaper and magazines, and the subject matter of the novel. These are some causes. During that period, particularly industrial revolution took place. There was immigration of people from rural area to urban area, and it formed a large middle class. Even when newspaper and magazines appeared on the scene, they provided ample opportunities for the reading to this particularly middle class. And they found it interesting to read about their own life, their sufferings, and their achievements through the reading. So all these things, it contributed to the development of novel. When we particularly speak about development of a novel, it is necessary for us to discuss here two trends or two traditions. First one is development of English tradition, and the second one is the development of Indian English novel. As far as English tradition is concerned, John Burnand's Pilgrim's Progress and Oroonoko by Aphra Behn, they started the glorious tradition of English literature, particularly English novel. Two more important novelists at the initial phase of development are Daniel Defoe and Jonathan Swift. Daniel Defoe wrote two novels. These are Robinson Crusoe and Moll Flanders. Whereas Jonathan Swift, he wrote a famous satire, Gulliver's Travels. If we speak about other important novelists in the beginning of this development, there are Samuel Richardson, Tobias Smollett, Henry Fielding, and Laurence Sterne. Particularly, Samuel Richardson has more importance. He wrote Pamela and Clarissa. Both novels are epistolary novels. So they are the milestones in the development of English novel. If we speak about the 19th century, here Charles Dickens, Thomas Hardy, Walter Scott, and Nathaniel Hawthorne, they add some new dimension to the English novel. In the development of English novel, 20th century has more importance, we can say, in the sense of the development of thematic, technical, and we can say some technological developments. Here, E.M. Forster, James Joyce, Henry James, William Golding, and George Orwell, they are some notable novelists of the 20th century. In this development of novel, women writers, women novelists are not behind. Their contribution cannot be neglected. The novel of Manor, Evelina, was written by Frances Burney. Gothic novels were written by Anne Radcliffe. And Frankenstein, which is a science fiction, it was written by Mary Shelley. These novels are the milestones in the development of the novel. They are the landmarks in the development of the novel. Jane Austen, another woman novelist, she is still ruling over the minds of readers. Bronte sisters, they have created their own place in the history of novel. Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte and Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte are the important novels in the development of English novel. When we speak about some technological development or techniques, development of techniques, here George Eliot and Virginia Woolf are, we can say, the forerunners. George Eliot, she presented her characters from the psychological insights, whereas Virginia Woolf is the pioneer of stream of consciousness technique. Some notable women novelists are George Eliot, Virginia Woolf, Toni Morrison, Alice Walker, and Margaret Atwood. When we speak about the development of Indian tradition, we must keep in mind that this tradition began in 19th century. This tradition was initiated with the publication of Raj Mohan's Wife by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. After Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, many novelists experienced with different types of novels. But the real change in Indian novel came in 20th century. Here, Mulk Raj Anand, Rajaram, and R.K. Narayan, they brought revolutionary changes in Indian novel. Indian freedom movement, nationalism, and some of the evils in the society were brought in the purview of Indian novel. These three writers are called as the trio in Indian novel. After these important novelists, some other literary figures they contributed in the development of Indian novel. They are Anita Desai, Nayantara Sehgal, Manohar Malgaonkar, and Arun Joshi. After them, a new generation came with some new dimensions to Indian novel. Amitav Ghosh, Upmanyu Chatterjee, Vikram Seth, they are the notable figures in Indian tradition. When we speak about the 20th century, particularly the recent novelists, there are a few notable names worth mentioning over here. They are Salman Rushdie, Arvind Adiga, Arundhati Roy, Kiran Desai, and Kiran Nagarkar. They wrote from different perspectives and take Indian novel to the new heights. The third point in our discussion is elements of novel. There are 6 elements of novel. They are theme, plot, character, setting, conflict, and language and style. What is theme? Theme is the central idea in the novel around which whole story evolves. It is a philosophical statement put forth by the writer in the development of his story and his characters. When we speak about the plot is essentially the story of the novel. It is chain of incidents which follows the law of cause and effect. There are 2 types of plot. One is simple plot, while other one is complex plot. Simple plot deals with the single story, whereas the complex plot narrates multiple stories, or it deals with several other stories. When we speak about the character, what is character? Character is an individual described by the writer through his story. There are some major characters and some minor characters. In that story or in that particular novel, there is one such a character who is an important one. Writer gives him more importance and develops him in detailed manner. So this type of novel, character is called as protagonist. This protagonist is in constant conflict with some other character, and that character is antagonist. The next element of novel is setting. What is setting? Setting is the background of the story in which actions take place or story takes place. There are some aspects of setting, and these aspects are place, time, climate, weather, and lifestyle. The next element of a novel is conflict. What is conflict? Conflict is a struggle between two opposite forces. There are two types of conflicts: internal conflict and external conflict. Conflict is very important from the point of view of the development of the character and the story. The next and the last one we can say, that is the language and style. The language and uh, the techniques used by the writer to narrate his story is the style. The next topic in discussion is types of novels. There are many types of novels. The first type of novel is realistic novel. Realistic novel gives us the impression of realism. The characters and the story or the incidents described in a realistic novel are observable characters or incidents in day-to-day society. The characters they can found in our society. The next type of novel is picaresque novel. The word picaresque is derived from the Spanish word picaro, which means rug. In simple word, a rug means or a rug is a vagabond. So here the writer he narrates the adventures of a rug. This type of novel is in episodic in form. The next type of novel is epistolary novel. The word epistolary is derived from the Latin word epistola, which means letter. Here, novelist he just develops his story with the exchange of letters by the characters. It means the characters in the novel they exchange the letters, they exchange their feelings and ideas, or they communicate with each other by exchanging the letters. The next type of novel is historical novel. Here, characters and settings and as well as incidents are chosen from the past. It means whatever is narrated in the novel, that is, we can say it is not contemporary to the writer, it is taken from the past. The next one is Gothic novel. Gothic novel is the novel which deals with, we can say, murders, killings, ghosts. The setting of Gothic novel is always a haunted building or haunted castles or haunted places. When we read Gothic novels, it arouses the feelings of terror, horror, and mystery in our minds. The next type of novel is autobiographical novel. Whatever details are given in that novel, whoever are the characters in the novel, they are, we can say, taken from the life of the writers. It means autobiographical novel is based on the real account of writer's novel. Sometimes he may change the names of the writers or name of the places, but it is based on his own life. The next one is allegorical novel. In a allegorical novel, themes, characters, or setting, they may refer to some actual characters or some incidents in the past, or they may refer to some people in the past. An allegorical novel has multiple levels of meaning. There is a superficial meaning, or we can say one there is a surface meaning, and while other one is a symbolic meaning. Allegorical novels are sometimes religious or historical or political in nature. The next type of novel is utopian or dystopian novel. Here, utopian or dystopian novel means here the writer he depicts an imaginary ideal society in an imaginary setting. He depicts that place as an ideal one. He depicts it as a livable place. If it is a livable place, then we can say that that novel falls in the category of utopian novel. But if the place and society narrated in the novel is not a livable place, then it is a dystopian novel. The next novel type of novel is psychological novel. Here, the novelist he gives us the account of the internal life. Here he focuses on the internal life of the characters more than the external life. The next type of novel is stream of consciousness novel. The term stream of consciousness was coined by William James. Here, writer or the novelist, he gives the account of the incidents as they occur in the mind of the character. So we can say, here we may have references to some future incidents, or all of a sudden, writer may take us into the past of that character. So, whatever is described in a stream of consciousness novel, all the incidents are in jumbled manner. The next type of novel is Bildungsroman novel. Here, Bildungsroman means the growth. This word is taken from a German word, growth. So, you can say a Bildungsroman novel is the novel of growth or the development. Here, the novelist he records the development of the protagonist from his childhood to the adulthood. It may be about the professional development of the character also. The last type of novel is science fiction. In science fiction, the novelist he describes future community or a future society set in futuristic setting. Here we have references to some scientific developments in the future. So this is all in today's lecture. Thank you.